are my audience members. Hi, my name is Kendall, and today I'm going to tell you that 8 million metric tons of plastic are in our ocean. There's currently in the Great Pacific Garbage Patch 8 million metric tons of garbage. By the Oceanic Service, plastic pollution is currently one of the leading cause of death in marine organisms, and we should definitely solve our ocean pollution and reduce the waste so our future generations can actually have some clean drinking water. So we ingest tens of thousands of microplastics a year. By the time you're 30, you will have consumed enough plastic to make a cooler. By the time you're 80, you have consumed enough plastic to make a canoe. And most microplastics are actually stored in your brain and is one of the leading causes of having Alzheimer's. It's actually been linked to that in recent studies. So ocean pollution kills 100,000 animals a year. It is one of the leading causes of, actually in most coastal cities, they do not like raw salmon in like Japanese cultures also has caused death among some people. By GV USA, it impacts you because ingesting plastic is one of the things that gives you Alzheimer's. So you may start losing the ones that you love to this disease that affects thousands of old people every single year, and it affects several food chains. So it starts at the bottom: crawfish, crabs, fish, turtles, whales. It affects a lot of things from Britannica.com. It affects our drinking water, and our animals that drink this water and eat these animals continue to carry on this microplastic because it is not digestible. So we need to protect our animals by limiting plastic use, and we should reduce, reuse, recycle, and implement better recycling laws and regulations so we can have a clean future. We should work by holding larger corps accountable because most of us do not actually contribute to this on a reasonable schedule, in any scope. We do not really contribute to this. This is multi-million corporations that are dumping these millions of gallons of oil into our oceans and the plastic water bottles, and we should help regulate laws to hold these people more accountable and increase sustainable business practices. By GIVA USA, some laws they might say are ineffective because they're so hard to implement, but most laws actually, it has been proven to help by 12% to actually increase these laws. Just one single law that can hold these corporations more accountable actually has increased, and they help better ecosystems. With governmentinfo.org talks about how we have this wildlife and food insecurities actually can be affected by this pollution. More laws and would help our coral reefs. Coral reef bleaching also affects us as individuals, and we need more laws to help keep these ecosystems alive, because things like whales, narwhals, and turtles are impacted and need coral reefs, and it has shrunk by thousands of miles in the last 10 years alone. Because of this, our ecosystems have been getting hotter on our planet because of the greenhouse gases that these corporations are introducing. So we need to implement some better laws to help maintain that balance. There are many laws that we could use to help better our water quality that have also impacted us, and we need more environmental protection laws because of this, because one day in the future we won't have enough water. We already have water shortages in the Middle East, and there will be wars for water because there's so many people that are dying from water loss. And if we don't, we will lose our marine life, and that will impact all of the people across the world. And if we had more laws, our future generations would have more marine animals, and we would have better laws to help keep people safe with drinking water. So let's reduce that 8 million tons of plastic so our future can have a genuinely, like, actual time to live instead of having to kill people for water.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a winner to me.